You see, the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, it doesn't mean that we show concern in the days and we neglect the nights. We don't neglect the nights. The nights are just as important as the days. Allah Azza wa Jal, when He took an oath in the Quran, He took an oath by the nights of the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. He said, وَالْفَجْرِ وَلَيَالٍ عَشْرٍ. I swear by the nights of the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. For the nights, the night prayer is something important. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, أفضل الصلاة بعد الفريضة صلاة الليل. That the best prayer after the obligatory prayer is the night prayer. That's the best prayer. You know, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said about Sunnatul Fajr. What did Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say about Sunnatul Fajr? He said that ركعتا الفجر خير من الدنيا وما فيها. You all know this hadith. That the 2 rak'at of Sunnatul Fajr is much more rewarding than this entire world and what's on it. And in this hadith, the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying the best voluntary prayer after the obligatory prayer is the night prayer. Yani night prayer is more rewarding than the reward of Sunnat al-Fajr. Even how much reward is involved in this? A huge kind of reward. Make sure that there's something of the night in where you get up and you pray. And the first obligatory prayer upon Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the night prayer. When Allah Azza wa Jal said to him, قُمِ اللَّيْلَ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. قُمِ اللَّيْل. A night prayer was obligated before Salat al-Dhuhr wal-Asr. None of that was there. It was only the night prayer. And how much of the Quran you think the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam had? 1.5 pages. Allah Azza wa Jal said to him, قُمِ اللَّيْلِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. Pray the entire night except a bit of it. And what did he have? 1.5 pages of the Quran, that's it. Yani Surah Al-Alaq and something from Surah Al-Muzzammil, that's it. It's fine to pray the entire night with 1 ayah, with 1 surah. It's fine. Muhammad ibn al-Munkadir, rahimahullah, وَبَدَى لَهُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ مَا لَمْ يَكُونُوا يَحْتَسِبُونَ 1 ayah. He repeated it the entire night. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, إِن تُعَذِّبْهُمْ فَإِنَّهُمْ عِبَادُكَ 1 ayah, he repeated it the entire night. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when a third of the night used to go past, he himself used to wake up the people. He used to go around al-Madinah. You know, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to delegate tasks to companions. Someone's responsible to cleaning the masjid, someone's responsible guarding al-Madinah. But when it came to waking the people up at night, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam took it himself. When the third of the night would pass by, he would wake up and he'd say, Ya ayyuhan nas, ufkurullah. O people, wake up and make mention of Allah. جاءت الراجفة, the hour has come. تتبعها الرادفة, the hour has arrived. جاء الموت بما فيه, الموت, which is death, it's coming, it's soon. And جاء الموت بما فيه, he'd repeat it again, as though saying, خلاص, this is the alarm. Get up and worship Allah Azza wa Jal during this time. Allah Azza wa Jal, He says, وَمِنَ اللَّيْلِ فَتَهَجَّدْ بِهِ. Hold the Quran at night. And you might say it's difficult. I want to sleep. I'm tired. Sleep is closing my eyes. I can't keep awake. Tahajjad bih. You know what tahajjad bih means? One of the meanings in ulama, rahimahumullah, they say, remove sleep from your eyes with the Quran. Fatahajjad bih. Yani start reading, open. Read an ayah about the paradise. A little bit and your eyes wake up. Read an ayah about the fire. Do you believe it? Your eyes would wake up a little bit more. Read an ayah about the greatness of Allah Azza wa Jal. Read an ayah about the greatness of Allah. You'll find the heart just wakes up all of a sudden. Fatahajjad bih. Sleep is gone. And you'll find yourself awake. Sleep goes. Nafilatan lak. A voluntary act for you. And you're the one that's going to benefit from it. For Allah Azza wa Jal, He says, Asa an yab'athaka rabbuka maqaman mahmuda. Yani on the day of judgment, when everyone's resurrected, there are people that are gathered on one side, and those who prayed at night are gathered. They're an elite group on another side altogether. Allah Azza wa Jalla, He says in the Quran, وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ سُجَّدًا وَقِيَامًا. And those who spend the night لِرَبِّهِمْ, for their Lord. And I want you to understand these words. وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ. Those who pray at night لِرَبِّهِمْ, for their Lord. Can you sense the love in this ayah? Yani most people, I tell you, most people, if a girl was to call the boyfriend at night and say, let's meet up, sleep is gone. And there's no worry about school anymore. Might go in his pajamas and run out. That's how people are. The believer, when he gets up at night, and you know who you're getting up for, لِرَبِّهِمْ, for their Lord. And he loves Allah Azza wa Jal. He can't wait to stand before Allah Azza wa Jal and pray some rak'at for Allah Azza wa Jal. For this is the kind of understanding we're supposed to have.